For the better part of a decade, John Oliver has been the voice of reasoned, furious indignation. On his HBO show Last Week Tonight, he has eviscerated corrupt politicians, exposed corporate malfeasance, and explained complex civic issues with the help of adorable puppets and a seemingly endless well of profanity. He is the man we trust to tell us why everything is terrible and exactly who is to blame. But this Sunday, Oliver revealed that beneath the veneer of the rumpled, fact-checking journalist lies the heart of a slightly different performer, a soap opera actor desperate to get out. In a segment that started with the grim realities of the Trump administration and ended with him being dramatically killed by Colonel Sanders, Oliver spent over 10 minutes fervently lobbying for a guest spot on a daytime drama. It was a bizarre, hilarious, and strangely heartfelt pitch that has since sent the soap opera Twitterverse into a frenzy. The seed of jealousy, Stephen A. Smith's shadow career. The genesis of Oliver's plea was, as these things often are, rooted in professional jealousy. During the show, Oliver expressed his admiration and envy for ESPN personality Stephen A. Smith, who has a recurring role on ABC's General Hospital as Brick, a no-nonsense fixer for mobster Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Benard. That admittedly made me jealous, Oliver confessed, marveling at the idea of a fellow talking head trading the sports desk for the hospital corridor. This revelation sparked a 10-minute tangent in which Oliver essentially paused his critique of global geopolitics to audition for the soaps. To all the soap operas out there, let me say this: I am officially offering myself to you. Write me a role, and I'll be on your set so fast, it'll make your head spin, Oliver declared with an earnestness usually reserved for his show's final pleas for sanity. The pitch: murder, slaps, and a very specific close-up. Oliver didn't just express interest, he came with a rider. His conditions for joining a soap are very specific, proving he has done his homework on the genre's tropes. He outlined his demands clearly. 1. He will not play himself. I want to be a character, he insisted, noting that his alter ego must have a ridiculous name. 2. He wants to do something juicy. His wish list includes murder, or slapping, or being slapped, or being someone's long-lost something. 3. He requires a dramatic close-up. In a moment of pure acting ambition, he looked directly into the camera, chin tilted down, eyes wide, and asked for the kind of tight shot that signals a major revelation or a devastating betrayal. To prove his dramatic chops weren't just hot air, Oliver staged a reenactment of a typical General Hospital shootout scene. But in true Last Week Tonight fashion, he added a layer of absurdist detail. He enlisted 30 Rock alum Jack McBrayer to play his assailant, not a mob hitman, but a dead ringer for Colonel Sanders. The reference was a deep-cut nod to George Hamilton's own surreal cameo as the KFC founder on GH back in 2018. Watching the wholesome Kenneth the Page pretend to gun down John Oliver in a cheap hallway was the kind of meta-comedy that perfectly bridges the gap between late-night satire and daytime drama. A love letter to lunacy, the devil in Salem. Oliver's affection for the genre isn't just about wanting to be a star. It's a genuine appreciation for the sheer, unadulterated chaos that soap operas can get away with. The segment concluded with a tribute to what he considers the pinnacle of television history, the possession of Marlena Evans on Days of Our Lives. He showed a clip of the classic scene where Stefano, Joseph Moscolo, finds Marlena, Deidre Hall, tied to a chair, only to free her and witness her eyes rolling back as she becomes the devil. Oliver was utterly transfixed. This is why we have TV, for breaking news, and this, he said, beaming. He then used the clip to joke about the uncertain future of his own network. With the potential merger involving Warner Bros. And Paramount, Oliver quipped that if HBO ever decided to cancel him, there was only one replacement he'd accept. Honestly, if HBO said FK, cancel everything, we only show Marlena transforming into the devil now, I'd roll over willingly. I might even start watching this network, he joked. The fandom strikes back. Since the segment aired, the ball is now firmly in the court of the soap operas. Fans have already taken to social media to lobby on Oliver's behalf. As reported by the Island Packet, viewers are tagging General Hospital executive producer Frank Valentini with character suggestions. He could be one of Holly's thieving cousins, one fan proposed, while another envisioned a more action-oriented role. When the Battle of Spoon Island happens, I will have zero problem with mysterious MI6 assassin John Oliver appearing to double-tap Cullum, then report back to his old friend and lover agent Scarecrow. Whether Oliver ends up in Port Charles, General Hospital, Salem, Days of Our Lives, Genoa City, The Young and the Restless, or the new frontier of Beyond the Gates, one thing is clear: the man is ready. He wants the ridiculous name, he wants the juicy storyline, and he is more than prepared to deliver a performance of a lifetime, preferably one that involves a dramatic close-up right before he's slapped, or slaps someone else, or discovers he's his own father. As Oliver himself promised, "Trust me, I will give my all to this performance." Now, we just wait to see which head writer is brave enough to give him the chance.